Sine alpha be 12 over 13, where alpha is bigger than 90, less than 180. That means alpha angle is in second quadrant. And sine beta is 3 over 5, where beta is in first quadrant, bigger than 0, less than pi over 2. Find the exact value of, so we have couple of double angle, difference, half angle. Okay, so these 12 over 13, 3 over 5, they are not exact, not values that we can find on unit circle. That means the alpha angle and beta are not standard angles like 30, 45, 60, 120, 135, etc. So what we have to do, based on this angle, so we draw a right triangle here and we do the same thing here. Okay, so sine alpha is 12 over 3, alpha is in second quadrant, first, second, just draw a line, just draw an angle. So here is alpha, which is bigger than pi over 2, less than pi, and we always drop perpendicular on x-axis, so we have a right triangle. So adjacent is x, opposite y, and r. We are given sine is y over r, opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, 12, 13. So this is 12, this is 13. X is missing, that we can find using Pythagorean identity. X square plus y square equals r square. Let's do that. X is unknown, y is 12 square, 144, r 13 square, 169. Subtract 144 from both sides, 25, and x is plus minus 5, plus minus 5. But x is in left side, look at here. From origin, when we move to the left, that is negative. So plus minus, we have to choose minus. So x is negative 5. Now we have all three sides. That means we can find any trig function of angle alpha. Okay, we have formulas for double angle and difference, half angle. At that time we have to use all those sine alpha, cosine alpha, maybe tangent alpha as well. Now we have everything ready. Let's do the same thing here. Oh, again sine beta, that is in first quadrant, so we just draw one perpendicular line. This is beta, and drop a perpendicular x. This is positive, 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 and sine is y over r. So y is 3, r is 5. Now x is missing again. X square plus y square equals r square. X is unknown, y is 3 square, 9, 5 square, 25, subtract 9 from both sides, 16, take a square root of both sides, plus minus 4, but x is in positive direction, this is origin, then right side positive. Okay, this is 4. Now we have all these sides for this triangle. Okay, now in part A we are asked to find the value of tangent to alpha. Okay, this is simply not to outside and tangent alpha. Now look at the formula list and you will see tangent to alpha is 2 tangent alpha over 1 minus tangent square alpha. That is tangent alpha quantity square. That is only alpha, that means we will be using first triangle. 2 times tangent is y over x, so that is 12 over negative 5, all over 1 minus tangent square alpha, that means tangent alpha is square. Okay, tangent alpha is 12 over negative 5 square. Let's simplify. Multiply means multiply the tops, 2 over 1, by the way, this negative in the front, 2 times 12, 24 over 5 all over 1 minus, now this quantity square means this negative square will be positive, 12 square 144 divided by 5 squared, that's 25. Okay, now we need to work here. 1 minus 144, so let me do over here, what is that? 1 minus 144 over 25. So we multiply 1 by 25 over 25 so that we have common denominator of 25. So 25 over 25. So 25 minus 144. And now we subtract. That's the 25. Okay, what is this now? For 9. Okay, 3, 1, 1, 119. And this is negative over 25. Okay, this one is on the top we have negative 24 over 5 divided by this, which is negative 119 over 25. I'm gonna write down this division into multiplication. That means I flip this fraction. 25 over, oh, there's a negative, same thing. Negative on the top, bottom, or front, same thing. 119. Now 5 goes once, 5 goes 5 times. Negative times negative, positive. So 24 times 5, that's 120 over 119 is the final answer. Okay, that's for sine 2 alpha. Sorry, tangent 2 alpha. Okay, just simplify. Now next is sine 2 alpha. Look at the formula list. You will see sine 2 alpha is 2 sine alpha cosine alpha. Again, first triangle only. So 2 times sine alpha, sine is y over r, 12 over 13 times cosine alpha, x over r, negative 5 over 13. Okay, there are no cancellations on the bottom. 13, 13. But there's a negative, so negative 2 times 12, 24 times 5, 120 over 13 times 13, 169. That's it. Now here comes cosine alpha minus beta. This is not simply cosine alpha minus cosine beta. No. Look at the formula list and you will see cosine alpha minus beta, first angle minus second angle, is cosine alpha cosine beta plus sine alpha sine beta. Okay, that is from the formula list. Now let me plug in here. What is cosine alpha? From the first triangle, cosine is x over r, negative 5 over 13 times cosine beta. Now we need to go for second triangle. Cosine is x over r again, so 4 over 5 plus in the middle sine alpha, here 12 over 13 sine beta, here 3 over 5. Okay, let's simplify. Oh, this is negative, positive means negative. 5 times 420 over 65 plus 36 over 65. So we have 65 common denominator, negative 20 plus 36. 36 minus 20 is 16. Are there any common factors? I don't think so. So that's it. Finally, sine beta over 2. So if you look at the formula list, half angle plus or minus square root of 1 minus cosine. Maybe the formula list might have different angle, sine alpha over 2 or sine theta over 2. But in either case, it's just that angle. 1 minus cosine of that angle all over 2. Now we need to choose this sign correctly, whether plus or minus, not both. So sine beta over 2. Let's look at beta. What is beta? So beta is given in the first quadrant, and that is beta over 2, half of beta. That will be still in first quadrant. You can think of beta being first quadrant means, let's say 50 degrees, okay? Just for 50. And half of 50 is 25. 25 is in first quadrant. I mean, you can always do that type of work. So, and in the first quadrant, everything is positive. So plus minus, we just put plus sign. So no need to write plus. So square root of 1 minus plus cosine beta. What is cosine beta? X over r. 4 over 5. That's on the top, all over 2. So that is 1 minus 4/5 square root of, what is 1 minus 4/5? 1 minus 4/5. 1 is 5 over 5. 5 over 5 minus 4 over 5. Just 1 over 5. So 1 over 5 all over 2. So we need to simplify this complex fraction. Inside radical sign, this fraction keep, change and flip. This 2 is 2 over 1. Okay, we have to make 2 a fraction on the bottom. So 1 over 2. So 1 times 1, 1. And the square root of 1 is 1. In fact, we don't have to write square root on the top. 5 times 2, 10. 1 over square root of 10. I mean, you can multiply by root 10 over root 10 to rationalize it, but this is good enough.